It's weird. All right, guys, what's going on? Hope you enjoyed the food last night. I did, / we did, but I'm still pretty full, so try to get more food in today. Lift was awesome, but we had a nice chill night, and now I am finally getting a long overdue massage. So I'm gonna do that to get this early morning started, and then what to do on a Monday. What to do. Hi, Pilgrim.
Take a seat on me.
Walk. Holy crap, guys, that wraps up an awesome massage. Pretty much got my stomach massage too, which it's been a while since I've had that done. But my lower back's been tight and hot, and we did a lot of calves, a lot of whole body relaxation, so that was epic. And now I'm ready to kill today. I feel much better. This looks familiar. Need to focus it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so the massage was awesome, and now Kayla and I are enjoying a very cold Monday. Yesterday we pulled, and tomorrow we're gonna push. I think we gotta eat, enjoy some downtown Denver. So let's see what we get into. I'm taking you guys with. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so first things first, you're gonna get a snack down the hatch. Are you freezing?
Yeah.
Electric. All right, guys, so cookies in a can. In a jar? They have stickers on them.
Oh.
Eat that.
I guess.
Think you eat that?
I don't know.
Enjoy some THC canned cookies?
Bad.
All right.
Ooh.
Decided on a dinner spot, and we're going with pizza. Pizza at this famous place called Fat Sully's. I'm thinking pineapple and bacon Hawaiian style. So, or maybe pineapple and ham and bacon too. Thank you. You're good. You're fine. Thank you. This is just a full-on pizza celebration. Are you ready? Alright guys, so it's Tuesday morning, just waking up. It's freezing in Denver this week. It's like in the 20s at night, so waking up at 6 or 7. It's gonna be brutal, but today's Kayla's last day, so we slept in a bit, and now we're gonna get in meal 1. I am gonna weigh in for you guys. I tried to eat as much as possible while she was here. Legit made an effort to eat as much as I could, and basically that just kind of resulted in having a few cheat meals that made it difficult to get my clean food in. So usually I eat every 3 hours, but now when I have pizza and ice cream, in 3 hours I don't want to eat, or I really can't eat. 4, 5, 6 hours goes by and I still kind of can't eat. So whether you're bulking or cutting, timing of your cheat meal is important. If you're bulking, it's very important because sometimes you can't even accept those extra calories. So you can end up screwing yourself, which is, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, not a big deal. But we're gonna weigh in and see where we're at. Probably won't be indicative of all the crazy cheats I had since that was most of the eating that I did. But we're gonna have a clean meal now and finally hit the bench, and Kayla's gonna be with us. So I'm gonna get the weight on Tuesday and see what happens. Let's go. Been here before. All right, guys. So obviously you can see that's 209, the heaviest morning weight I've had, I don't know, in a long time since before I dieted for Nick Strength and Power. Basically, you can bulk a couple ways. You can just gain a pound a week and a half or a pound every 2 weeks and, you know, bulk for 20 weeks. Or you can just gain those 10 pounds as fast as possible and recomp. So a lot of people say recompositioning is something beginners can do. It's basically, can you burn fat and build muscle at the same time? And obviously the answer to that is true. Contextually speaking, you have to be the right candidate to do that. But it's definitely possible. An obese person who is untrained and lifts weights, they can build muscle and lose body fat. Obviously we are at different extremes, but the theory about my recomping while bulking is it's fine or acceptable to put on the 5, 10, 15 pounds you want to put on in your bulk right away, and then just recomp that water and fat that you'll gain that first week or 2 or 3 of doing it. You can just chill out at that weight and recomp. That's kind of the approach I'm thinking about doing, is just eat to get up in weight and then try to maintain that. For me, slowly adding weight means eating as much as I can, pushing the food and trying to fit in as many calories as I can in a day. So anyways, I'm not gonna ramble, just some thoughts on recomping. Some people suggest that I should just do a dirty bulk, but I am doing a bulk as hard as I can, so we're gonna see where that gets us. And right now it's gotten us to some stomach problems and some backed up bathroom runs, but 209 is somewhere. When Kayla's gone, we'll have plenty of days to focus on the rest of this month on gaining weight. So meal 1, bras, you already know it's going down. Well, let's see how that maple one is. Maple. Maple. Bagel saving strategy. Nothing. What's it taste like? French toast? Mm-hmm.
Show sticks.
So furniture came, well, half of it and some of the boxes as well. And we've got some magnesium carbonate. Magnesium carbonate. The only supplement that actually makes you stronger. Got Kayla behind the camera finally, and we're gonna smash 245 on the bench here, so let's see where we go. Set number 1.
Come on, up. Up. This one, let's go.
All right, guys, what's going on? So this day was actually a PR for Kayla. She was able to hit, I think, 115 pounds for a double, and I think she was doing 105 for sets of 3 after that. So definitely good. I didn't know she could bench that much. That's good, and a plate is definitely possible in her future, and if she could do plate pause, that would be epic as like an end, or not an end, but like a realistic but very challenging goal. So today, working with 245, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple weeks, maybe even 4 or 5 weeks. It really just depends, but I'm starting to get very comfortable with it, and this video is gonna be like a PSA of something that you guys need to avoid doing, which I was doing, and it was causing me some shoulder discomfort, which is 100% gone. A lot of times we cue elbow tuck, shoulder retraction. We're always cueing this, whether it's with ourselves, with each other, with new lifters, or even with people who have a lot of experience. We'll always cue that. And the problem is that once you're in the right position, if you continue to cue at the degree that you were cueing when you were doing it wrong, you're gonna overcompensate. So when you used to bench flared, you'd have to remind yourself to do this. But now when you do this, and when I do this, I feel like I remind myself and I'm overdoing it. And I was bringing the bar too low. So basically what was causing me problems benching, that I barely spoke about because it was so minor and I knew I was on the cusp of realizing it. Instead of bringing the bar below my nipple, I was really pulling my lats down. So if you guys see here when my shoulder rotates inward, I was pushing so far out that it was limiting my range and causing me to compensate in. So now instead of bringing the bar really, really low, I'm just bringing the bar closer to my nipples, and although my elbows are a little bit, they're not even more flared honestly, it's just my shoulder isn't so low. So it's good to retract and get tight, guys, but once you're set and you engage your lats, don't over engage or over tuck. Do not pinch your shoulder blades so far down that you're pulling them really, really low. So I know it's repetitive, but I'm just trying to get my point across. Again, you just want to bring the bar here and not over cue and pull that bar down, because you're going to pull your shoulder down. And I incorporated that last time I benched, which was a few days after this, which you guys will see, and it worked perfectly. So sorry for rambling, but I really noticed the big difference stopping cueing, bringing that bar pretty low, and really, really tucking and just getting set. And once I'm comfortable, just bringing the bar down, and I'm going closer to my nipple line, and it feels better. So if you guys are having shoulder pain, or you feel like you might be tucking too much, or you're getting a little bit too much of an arch, it's possible. So keep your eye on it and try to film yourself maybe. But if you get pain, definitely keep an eye on it. Peace. What's on your face? Alright guys, what's good? So we just got back from the bench session. Actually ran a couple errands too. So this is the post-workout meal. Kayla and I had bagels and eggs for breakfast, her favorites. And now, after English muffins are no longer part of the program, but she's been helping me get some food in. She's been filming my workouts, or the two that we did. So it's been great to have her here. Always a pleasure to spend time with her. And I'm gonna take her for a nice lunch after I get this post-workout meal in. Still struggling to gain that weight, boys, but 209 this morning didn't happen by accident. So 100 carbs post-workout, 35 protein, virtually fat-free.